Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this, what might be the biggest game of the series thus far. I know I might have said that the last game, but I think whoever wins this game will win the series. Now, so here we are. We've made it to game 5 of the Western Conference quarterfinals between the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Clippers. So, Dallas, they won the first two games. They looked excellent in those games. Went back to Dallas, was not so good. So maybe they're just a good road team, which is true. They are one of the best teams on the road. So hopefully it's going to be a series where only the road team wins, which would mean that we'd win in 7. I have to alert the media. Media has been alerted, which means we are good to go. Currently, right now, it just went to a replay. Okay, currently we have 3:38 left in the first quarter, and the score is 24 to 18 Dallas. Dallas. I just wanted to see how it sounds. So, I think they're reviewing a foul call here on the floor. Alt account, get out. It looks like they're reviewing a foul that happened after a basket was made. Tanner's right there. Big issue for Dallas. They need to paper mache. Tanner, what are you doing? That's not a paper mache. Now, Dallas, big thing. They need to combat the small lineup of the Los Angeles Clippers, and so far they've done that to a T. They started Boban Marjanovic and Kristaps Porzingis. So yeah, it pretty much seems like so far, so good. They're winning. They have the lead. About to be the end of the first. There's been a technical foul apparently called on Maxi Kleber. That's dumb. It was more of a flop if you ask me, but we gotta have an LA conference finals. We cannot disrupt the order of Lord Silver. All right. Anyways, Kawhi Leonard at the line for I think a shot, and he made it. And now the Clippers are gonna get the ball back because that's how the rule works. Oh wait, what? Wait, Maxi just shot a free throw. Was it a double tech? Give Tanner a secondary mic. He's not gonna say anything Okay, Dwight Powell with the ball now. Gives it to Luca. Luca for three. Yes, sir! Luca Doncic. Doesn't look like he's got a neck problem so far. Yeah, he went to a good chiropractor. Rondo now with the ball and gives it to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard being guarded by Maxi Kleber. Kawhi driving, and there's a foul on the floor, I believe. There's no way they give him a shot. He will breathe into the mic, and that's more interesting. I'm breathing into the mic, aren't I? I speak words. He just breathes and sleeps. He's sleeping right now. Nope, they give him the shot because this is the Clippers. We gotta make it fair for them. Remember? Come on now, don't be ridiculous. Kawhi missed he missed the second free throw, but then the ball went out on the Mavs. But dog breath is better than listening to you because at least Tanner doesn't just talk all day about Luca. Well, he's not going to talk, so you just be listening to silence. George with the ball now, being guarded by Luca. George to Morris for three, no good. Rebound, Doncic. Doncic being double teamed now. Screen set by Dwight Powell. Doncic, step back three. Oh, yeah! And the Mavs lead, it's 10. Rondo to Marcus Morris now. Now to Kawhi being guarded by Tim Hardaway Jr. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, he's guarded by Tim Hardaway Jr. Now Marcus Morris for three. Off the backboard and out, but a foul is called on Dwight Powell. It's a shooting foul. He tried to go for a block on Ivan Zubac, but he fouled him in the process. Dallas, they're off to a hot start, up by 10 as a foul is called. 2:16 left. The Mavericks 31, the Clippers 21. Going off of got a hot start so far, but the big question is, can they keep that up the whole game? This is exactly what happened in Game 3. We had a very hot start in the first quarter. Crowd was electric, and then they went on to blow. Blow a 30-11 lead. So that cannot happen again, ever. Pick up Tanner and prove that he's not a green screen. You want me to pick up Tanner? All right. Did that answer your question? Funny story about you pick him up. It's green screen. Fine, I'll pick him up. He's not letting me pick him up. See, he's standing up. He just walked away. Does that answer your question? Hey. Could have been. show Tanner the Tanner stock image? I did. He didn't really react. Where's my phone? Well, the game is back anyway, so we have a 10-point lead with about 2:16, I wanted to say. Tanner ate your phone 2 minutes ago. It's on screen. .216 left in this first quarter. Dallas is up 31-21. As a points per game stat, Luka Doncic is averaging 33.3 points a game. Kawhi Leonard is averaging 33.0 points per game. So we have this is definitely a high scoring we are witnessing right now. Zubac's at the line. He makes his first free throw shot. The other phone. I don't have another phone. Second free throw is good. 31-23 now. Jalen Brunson is in the game now. He came in the game for Tim Hardaway Jr. Dwight Powell looking for Luka. Fakes the pass and draws a foul, but he doesn't get it in, so he's going to shoot 2 at the line. I want to see Tanner review a cat. I don't know what would happen. Okay. Dwight Powell at the line for 2 shots here with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. He makes the first free throw attempt, making it a 32-23 game. Makes the second shot, which makes it once again a 10-point lead for Dallas. Now it's Rondo with the ball now, being guarded by Jalen Brunson. Rondo now to Kawhi. Kawhi being double teamed now, finds Terrence Mann. I do not know who that is. Mann goes up for a shot, and he gets it in right as the shot clock goes off. 33-25. Luka to Dwight Powell. Powell to Maxi Kleber, passing it around. Kleber in the paint, back to Dorian Finney-Smith. Smith to Jalen Brunson. Brunson nearly slips, driving. Dorian Finney-Smith for 3, and it's blocked. Rajon Rondo. Driving. Lays it up. Oh, horrible shot. Rebound Luka. Luka driving in the paint, and no good. Rebound Kawhi. Can Tanner hear? Yes. Kawhi driving, and he gets the layup in. 33-27 with 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Luka. Passes it, and it's deflected out. Mavs ball. I got a like. Let's about 4 seconds to get a shot off if the Clippers make it here. Rondo driving, fouled, and he's going to shoot 2 at the line. The Mavs are going to have 11 seconds if they get the ball back right here after the free throws, which they most likely will. So let's see what Rondo does here at the free throw line. Misses the first shot, and that's always nice. And now Kristaps Porzingis is coming into the game for Dwight Powell. And Marcus Morris is coming into the game for the Clippers in exchange for Ivan Zubac. Oh gosh, and Patrick Beverley is coming in for Terrence Mann, I believe. Now Rondo with his second shot at the line. It is good. 33-28, and let's see what the Mavs do. He got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Driving, and he got it with a second left. And that's the buzzer to sound first quarter. Dallas is up. Big first quarter win there for the Mavs. 35-28. And the Mavs, they go up 35-28 at the end of the first quarter in Game 5 of this huge Game 5 of this Western Conference quarterfinals. It's my laundry. Where Tanner? Downstairs. Tanner's downstairs. Do you ever just be annoyed? No Tanner equals no incentive to stay. You get to watch me. You get to see me. Seems like an incentive. Plus, what do I care if you stay? All right. I think we got it back now. Yep, we got it back. In the Mavs' quest for the Larry O'Brien Trophy, their second one in the quest for their second Larry O'Brien Trophy, aka the NBA Championship Trophy. The Mavs have to get through this Game 5 of the Western Conference quarterfinals between the Los Angeles Clippers. So far, they're looking good. They currently have the lead 35-28 after one quarter, and we resume play with Rajon Rondo controlling the offense here as he passes it to Paul George. George is guarded by he's being guarded by Josh Richardson. Now he's got a switch on Kristaps Porzingis driving, and he gets fouled in the act of shooting, which gets him a trip to the free throw line. George, this playoff series, he's averaging 25 points per game, 50% from the field, and he's averaging 8 rebounds a game. As he makes that first free throw attempt, and now here comes the man, the myth, the legend, Boban Marjanovic coming into the game for Maxi Kleber. See what Paul George does here at the line for his second shot. It is up and it is in. And now the Mavs lead has been cut in half to 5 points. Boban. Shoot that three. Shoot it. Tim Hardaway Jr. Driving. No good. Rebound. Clippers. Rondo now. Rondo driving into the paint, and it is no good, but a rebound. Clippers. Gives it back to Rondo. Misses again. Another rebound. Clippers. Morris for 3. No good. Finally a rebound from the Mavs. The Clippers have 4 offensive rebounds. The Mavs have 1. And there's a foul called, and that'll be on Kristaps Porzingis. I don't know if I set up a funny story about this shirt. It's from Game 3 of the Mavs game. I didn't go. It was my folks who went, but they brought me back this wonderful shirt as Ivan Zubac with a powerful dunk. But yeah, that's where this shirt is from. It's from the Mavs game. Jalen Brunson being guarded by Nicholas Batum. Now to Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis with shot, no good. Rebound Clippers. Batum now. Batum for 3. Oh my goodness, he airballs it. Rebound Tim Hardaway Jr. Hardaway driving, no foul called when there should have been one, and now a football pass to Nicholas Batum, and he gets fouled. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, it definitely was a foul on Porzingis, but Batum got a hard shot in there, so I mean, I could have seen that going as a double foul. And now we have a switch in the lineup here as Kristaps Porzingis goes out and Maxi Kleber goes in, and also Dwight Powell goes in for Boban Marjanovic. Batum at the line for his second shot. And it is good. And just like that, the Mavs' 10-point lead at one point has now been drained to 1. Hardaway gets stolen, but it goes out of bounds, and the Mavs will keep possession. Sadly, this is what happens when you take Luka out of the game. They blow a 10-point lead. Brunson for 2. No good, but a rebound by Dwight Powell and a powerful dunk. Rondo now passes to Paul George, being guarded by Jalen Brunson. George driving, shot up, no good, rebound, Maxi Kleber, and he gets fouled by Paul George. He's going for the ball and he just tackles him. Yeah, that was definitely a hard foul. I don't know. I think that's suspension worthy. Brunson driving, gives it up to Josh Richardson for three. No good. Rebound, Paul George. George to Nicholas Batum, now to Rajon Rondo. Zubac's in the paint now. Puts it up, and it is good. Bit of a weird shot there. That makes it 37-36, as a timeout is now called by the Mavericks. The Mavs at the start of this quarter, they had a hold on. I'm trying to look at the score. The Mavs, beginning of this quarter, they had a 7-point lead. It has now been drained to 1. And it's all been with Luka Doncic not on the floor. So that's basically what happens when you don't have Luka on the floor. You really got to rely on the bench warmers. What's up? What's up, chat? How we doing today, chat? We doing good. We doing mighty fine on this wonderful Wednesday afternoon. Put a put a put a Mavs in 6 if you're feeling good today, chat. Put a MFFL. Yeah, do that. Put MFFL in the chat if we're feeling good today. Okay, how many commercials are there going to be? Well, while you're here, I guess I can show you stuff like memes I have on my phone. Let's see. I mean, that's me. Oh, funny story. I was at Kroger on Saturday, and I met Trey Young. If you can see it, yeah. I was at Kroger on Saturday, and I met Trey Young. He's right there. Snagged a sweet picture with Trey Young. Well, we're back. 9:04 is left in the second quarter. As the Mavs are up by only 1 when they were once up by 10. So that's always fun. But I believe that Luka is coming back into the game. So we should be good now. Yep. Luka is in fact coming back in the game. So we should be fine. At least I think we should. Luka gives it to Tim Hardaway Jr., who quickly passes it back to him. Luka being guarded by Rondo very heavily. Powell sets a screen on Rondo. Now to Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3. Yes, sir! Tim Hardaway Jr. there for the 3, and now that makes it 40-36 Mavs. Rondo to Paul George, who drives, and he kicks it out to Marcus Morris, who drives, and he misses it, and a foul on the floor. And it believes that it looks like Marcus Morris is down. He's down on the floor. He's holding his hand, I believe. I have no idea what happened there. I think he's still trying to get a foul, but it just won't happen. He appears to be fine. I think, is it a leg injury or what? He was at first grabbing his. Oh, okay. He landed kind of funny. He bumped into Maxi Kleber going down, and he landed somewhat awkwardly. Stays in the game. It's very good of. That's very cool of him. He stayed on the ground for like a good 20 seconds. So good to know that he's okay. Paul George now with the ball being guarded by Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's a bad pass there by Paul George, and it's stolen by Dorian Finney-Smith, who gives it to Luka. The Mavs are shooting 50% from the field. The Clippers only 38. Luka being guarded by Rondo. Luka driving and no foul called. And oh my goodness. Okay, that's dumb. So Luka should have been called. There should have been a foul called when Luka went up for a shot, and he got. Let's see here. Yeah, he got clipped. All right. Batum is at the line here for 2 shots. First one is good. That makes it 40-37 Mavs. Okay, 8:03 left in this second quarter. Batum with his second shot is good. Boban Marjanovic is back in the game. He came in for, I think, Kristaps Porzingis. Now let's see what the Mavs do. Luka being guarded by Rondo once again. Luka with a pass to Boban, who lays it in. 42-38 Dallas. What a man, Boban Marjanovic. Paul George kicks it out to Rondo, who kicks it out to Kawhi Leonard, being guarded by Boban for some reason. That's an easy 2 points for the Clippers. Nothing against Boban, but just like it's mainly good for rebounds and stuff. Luka now. Being double teamed, but it's step back 2 off the backboard, no good. And there is going to be a foul on the floor committed by the Clippers. It's a loose ball foul. Trying to go for a rebound, but you can't get a rebound with Boban Marjanovic there. So, next best thing you do, you foul. Luka is going to pass the ball in, bit of an interesting decision. Boban with the ball now. Shoot that 3. No, he gives it up to Luka. Luka driving in the paint, lays it up and in. 44-40 Dallas. 7 minutes on the dot exactly left in this second quarter. Kawhi being double teamed by Hardaway and Boban, but now gives it up to Marcus Morris, who lays it up and in. 44-42. Luka now. Driving, layup, in! Oh, he's done like that. 46-42. Kawhi. To Paul George. Pump fakes. Jab steps. Gives it to Kawhi. Kawhi to Marcus Morris. Guarded by Maxi Kleber. Morris driving. puts it up and no good. Rebound, Zubats, and a dunk. Ah, should have been a foul on Zubats, but whatever. Zubats so far he's got 6 points, 5 rebounds, and three of those five are offensive rebounds. Zubats he misses the layup, he misses the free throw, which would have made it a 1 point game. Dallas has 5 free throws and the Clippers have 14. Man, if you don't think this is rigged, right there, that's almost a 10 free throw difference. Kleba for three, no good. Rebound, Reggie Jackson. 5:40 left in the second quarter. Kawhi now driving in the paint, and it's good. And the Clippers have tied the game. And so it is a moving screen call has been called on Willie Cauley-Stein, which will turn the ball over to the Clippers. That was more of an illegal screen, but kind of questionable. Kawhi now. Driving. Gives it to Reggie Jackson, Paul George, Marcus Morris. They're passing it around. Marcus in the paint. And he gets fouled. Because, of course. Well, that's not. Okay, yeah. The Clippers are way better at drawing fouls than the Mavs, but I don't know if that's really a good thing to say because that really just means you're really good at flopping. Marcus Morris at the line for. No. Yeah. Now to Reggie Jackson to Marcus Morris for three. No good. Rebound. Maxi Kleber gives it off to Luca. 2:55 left in the quarter. Luca driving, layup, no good. So far, it's been a brick fest. Kawhi Leonard for three, and the Clippers have taken the lead. Timeout, Dallas. The Mavs, or not the Mavs, the Rangers are playing right now. Let's see what the Rangers score is. Currently, or let's look around the NBA. The Hawks today beat the New York Knicks 103-89, which officially sends the Hawks into the second round of the playoffs, eliminating the New York Knicks. Currently, right now, the Utah Jazz are leading the Memphis Grizzlies 91-60. So that game is pretty much done, which will send the Jazz into the second round. And the Rangers right now, they are playing the Colorado Rockies. The Rangers are trailing 5-3 with one out in the bottom of the eighth. And the game is in Colorado. Yonoid. Oh, we're down. We have officially 0 viewers. There you are. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm just waiting for the game to come back on. What about you? How you doing? Looks like we're back on. The Mavericks have apparently the Mavericks have the second best record versus the Clippers at the Staples Center. Their record against the Clippers at the Staples Center, 22-18. They only trail the San Antonio Spurs, who have a record of 30-5. It's quite impressive. But another big thing that you forgot, the the Mavericks are 4-0 when it comes to playoff games at the Staples Center, because in 2011 the Mavericks swept the Lakers, and here they won the first two. Knock on wood. Luka with the ball now. Trailing 51-49. Dorian Finney-Smith to Luka. Luka driving, lays it up, and in. There you go. 51-51. 2:15 left in the corner. Kawhi Leonard. That should have been a travel. Now to Marcus Morris in the corner for 3. And that's good. 54-51. The Clippers missed 4 in a row before that shot. Luka now. Screen set by Cauley Stein. Luka driving to Hardaway Jr. Now back to Luka. Maxi Kleber to Luka. Now Maxi Kleber for 3 to tie the game. 54-54. With 1:30 left. Kawhi now to Reggie Jackson. Passing it around. Back to Marcus Morris for 3. No good. Rebound Clippers. Now Reggie Jackson. Kawhi Leonard driving. And it is stolen by Willie Cauley-Stein. Doncic now. Step back 3. Fakes it. Now he gets it back. Luka driving and a slam! It's an alley-oop. Assisted by Luka. Cauley-Stein threw it down. And now the Mavs have the lead back. Rondo misses a 3. Rebound. Cauley-Stein now to Luka. Luka nearly stolen. Gives it to Hardaway Jr. Hardaway driving. Gives it up. And it is no good. Rebound Clippers. 24 to go. If the Mavs get the ball back, they're most likely not going to do anything with it because they're probably going to have 2 seconds left. Reggie Jackson. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It does not go. That'll end the second quarter. And the Mavs, they have the lead once again at the half. Albeit it is much lower than their lead at the end of the first, but they have the lead regardless. 56-54. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you for watching. If you did, subscribe if you like this, like the video, and I'll see you for the next stream, which will be Game 6. All right. See you gents later.